Hello everyone, and thank you for being with us today. Coming to you live from Koudijs Ghana inside our modern feed factory. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. Today is a significant day for us at Koudijs Ghana. We are rolling out something big. Yes, Koudijs Ghana has for the first time manufactured a complete layer feed right here in Ghana, from start to finish. And we get to unveil this new product today. We are thrilled. Welcome, Akwaba. This is a short ceremony, so stay tuned and keep your videos on. If you have any questions, kindly post them in the comments section or chats.
It all begins with us, sourcing for the best quality raw materials and ingredients for our feed. Developing and implementing purchasing policies, we ensure that all Koudijs Ghana purchases are with approved suppliers, only for the best quality raw materials. My team and I work to define purchasing strategies that help meet operational needs in terms of cost, quality, and on-time delivery. We always have our farmers in mind. Therefore, we harness our proactiveness and adaptability in our sourcing and negotiations. As a team, we are all focused on meeting a shared objective, namely to feed the performance of the Ghanaian farmer. And today, we get to witness the launch of this product, which most raw materials were sourced right here in Ghana by us. How exciting!
All our actions are directed towards ensuring that every product meets the highest level of specifications, improving companies' efficiency and profitability by reducing waste. We have a system that ensures these standards through periodic inspections and quality assurance programs and policies. Today, Koudijs Ghana launches its first ever product, Dutch quality, locally produced. We have been privileged to oversee it quality-wise, right from sourcing to the final product and everything in between. Therefore, we are proud as a team and couldn't be more thrilled about how this product is going to feed the performance of our local farms and farmers. The future looks bright.
Hello and welcome to Koudijs Ghana Limited. My name is Michael Apiakubi. I am the head of sales. It is my pleasure to introduce to you our new range of complete feeds. Here at Koudijs Ghana Limited, sales goes beyond ensuring the availability and distribution of our products across distributor warehouses and retailer shops. Our team of farm advisors go the extra mile by providing on-farm support services to our farmers, thereby generating feedback and insights as to what our farmers need. It goes without saying how important this launch is to the entire Koudijs team, our expectant farmers, and also the poultry industry in Ghana. I am thrilled and extremely excited to have these products out there to feed performance for our farmers. Thank you.
At Koudijs, my work is very involving, often bringing together the different functions and aligning all these for successful company campaigns. Over the years, Koudijs Ghana has built a strong relationship with dealers across the country and other partners. And all these have helped to identify new channels to reach customers and opportunities to build product awareness. With a strong presence of dealer network, we have over 60 dealers across the country, which we are able to serve with our quality product. Today's launch is a huge step in this respect, and we anticipate that through this event, the Koudijs Ghana brand would be promoted, attracting more customers to experience our stand for quality. It is our expectation that as the company's brand is raised through this event, more farmers will testify to to how our product contributed to feeding the performance of their businesses. All these are exciting times. I encourage you to follow us, like and subscribe to our channels for more engaging content. Koudijs, making a difference in farmers' life.
My history with Koudijs goes back a long time. It goes back way back in 2008. That was when I got acquainted with the product, the Koudijs organization and their way of working. The approach with on-farm visits and advice and the consistent quality have always been good for our farmers. And I've always loved to work this way, and together with a dedicated team, we have always believed in something bigger than just importing the feed into Ghana. And look today where Koudijs is, a state-of-the-art feed mill, introduction of complete feed assortment. It will help our farmers and our sector a lot, and I'm very sure about this because feed has always been an issue in the Ghanaian market. And for me as a distributor of Koudijs products, new doors are opening as well. We'll be able to serve a broader spectrum of dealers and farmers since we'll be having customized feed solutions for every farmer here in Ghana. In Ghana, we have farm yen cocoa, yen Koudijs, Koudijs, yes, Momrani and Din Sauso. Ye pese wa mngoko no sere, mngoko sere na muso mo sere, na sika aba bebre. E magana kuafo nyina ayiko ye damase.
Ghana mine, me chamunina. No me can lay a masha. A Koudijs prepare feed our dear back a jasso. And who hears half an oko peb brony who can far away, far away. Debbie. Their value is the same. Send a concentrate net sieno. I would dear bro a film, I would be benya lay a mason. The same thing a factory no, I build the amount. And to know who here, so by how who be brewery. Lay a mason, okotoa. Hey, Enkosiado duo, Edo duo, Enkosiane bat is a gold. Shen. Koudijs, Abama Equia for what tomo. And Ramini Koudijs sign and say, ya. Me who saw Gianni. No size. They do it all. So, Upe layer masha, Ubenya. Upe brother concentrator, Ubenya. Upe magic feeder, guidosa, ubenya, ha ubebre. We see Kansunya no more. And go on almost finger on Winsa, almost Koudijs, yet does say. Koudijs, yes, Shama, Akiabe yet, Koudijs, yet media hot Thomas.
It is indeed an amazing day, ladies and gentlemen, where we not only celebrate ingenuity but innovation in times like this. Where we are sharing with the world what it means to improve performance. And yes, as you can see, Performance Feed has gone out live, and just as we had experienced from the dealer who spoke last, we could understand her excitement with what Koudijs Ghana has put on the market. Yes, not to bore you at all, if you just joined us from wherever you are in the world, we are happy to warmly receive you. And one more time, let me say Akwaba. My name is Atwabasa, and again, I am your moderator for today's ceremony. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome one amazing gentleman. But before we do that, just to let you know that we have a lineup of some interesting segments of today's event. And although while we're live, we also have in here a live audience. And so eventually you'll be introduced while on your sets, on your computers or phones, or whatever device you're watching us from, you'll be introduced to the live audience that is in here. To join me in welcoming an amazing gentleman who I've met not too long ago, but the man who runs the show here in Ghana. And from Tema, he is what I call one of our very own, and he is the general manager of Koudijs Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, please, with a huge round of applause, help me welcome Mr. Hugo Visser.
That's the good thing about the speech, you can take off your face mask. Huh? Welcome. Thank you very much, Atta. Thank you very much. I hope the expectations are not too high after this, but welcome very much to all of us here in Ghana, but also in the Netherlands or wherever we are in the world. So I would say goedemorgen. Mooi dat jullie erbij zijn, ook in Nederland. We are here today to celebrate something special. It's with a small audience, yes, but the celebration would not be smaller, in my opinion. Where an old story begins, where an old story ends, is where a new story begins. It was late 2017 that Koudijs' former importer, the late Mr. Shamsun Ghanwani, he passed away. So with that, Koudijs also lost a big network of people around us. A vacuum in sales arose, and we were not able to import our products into Ghana ourselves by then. Our sales got heavily disrupted, dealers really got disappointed, and farmers felt disappointed about the stagnation in our supplies. However, final plans for our construction of the state-of-the-art feed mill were far on the way by then already. A dive into the deep followed soon after, with Koudijs Ghana importing its first own container itself into Ghana, a remarkable event, I would say so. By then, a two-man show only with Victor Achu and myself. It's different now, obviously. Step by step, also known as kakra kakra here in Ghana, we made steps. Old dealers became attached to our network again. Our distributor in Kumasi, Dorpold, welcome again. She started selling our concentrates in Kumasi and its surroundings again, and farmers were able to find our products in the market again as well. The sky got cleared bit by bit, and it became better. The groundbreaking ceremony for the factory, almost or a little bit over 2 years back from now, here at this place, was there. We celebrated the sod cutting. We organized a remarkable day with, next to our own Mr. Koudijs, Mr. Theo Smalbraak. We had ministers, we had our Dutch ambassador, we had our Dutch agricultural councillor here as well. It marked the official start of the construction of our feed mill. And for our team, the official start to roll up the sleeves and to get ready. The sun started rising and shining a little more bright. Our sales doubled 2 years in a row. Yeah? Huh? Applause for that. Our dealer network grew from only 2 dealers to more than 60 dealers nationwide. We went back from only a few to hundreds of farmers in our network using our products. And we went from a small but devoted team to a serious organization, but still devoted. The organization that goes the extra mile for our customers. And today, we are going from an importer of feeds to a recognized player in the Ghanaian animal feed market, producing and selling according to Dutch quality standards. We are very grateful for that. This all makes the picture a bit more complete every day. Our quality products are well known in the market, but not always accessible for everyone, because it's not every farm that can feed or that can mix the feed in their farms themselves. We believe with the addition of our complete layer feed portfolio, from today on, we will be able to offer the real customized feed solutions to every farmer in Ghana. We are happy to be able to transfer our knowledge through these products to our farmers as well. Grateful for how things have developed in the past years, it is sometimes also hard to believe that a bright future is ahead of us. Because in current times, many uncertainties are influencing our thinking. Our Koudijs Ghana team, our project team, our dealers, our customers, and basically all people in our network have shown to be very flexible in difficult times. Thanks for that. Also for us personally, where of course the presence of friends, family, relatives, colleagues is missed, flexibility was needed. My team at home deserves also a lot of thanks for that. And we would be needing each other in the coming period, because there's a lot of work to do. The fragility of the market we are working on, depending on so many imports of raw materials and other inputs, gives extra uncertainty. In the coming period, we will work very hard to make the picture even more complete, to secure as many as possible raw materials in Ghana and to build a strong chain of partners along the whole supply chain. This way, we are also working towards our sustainability goals in a sustainable way. Today, an old story doesn't end, but a new story starts. We are all excited to be part of these stories, the old one and the new one, to make the differences in farmers' lives. Because on the farms is where we can make the difference. My fellow Koudijs people, thanks to all of you for going the extra mile in the past, the present, and the future. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Beautifully done, ladies and gentlemen. Please, Mr. Hugo Visser. One thing I actually enjoyed was your chi kakra kakra. Yes, yes, I'll never forget that. Now, coming back to a scene which I got introduced to last year, I had the chance to MC another event all the way in Doma, Hinkro, yes, in the Brong region, yes. And over there was a huge market, especially for poultry farming, yes. And while at the inauguration of a training center to train farmers on the best practices and to school them, which was built by the government of Ghana, I noticed there were issues about feed. Coming in here with the knowledge of this event about 3 or 2 weeks ago, I understand with a call to a farmer that I know, who is actually the chief executive officer of the area, told me that the product has been coming there. And truth be told, he mentioned that there is a significant difference in the product when it hits them from what they had previously been encountering. In my joy, I said to myself, wow, what it is indeed amazing, knowing that the innovation that has struck what is going out today would do for them, even in making performance feeding more enhanced, as also compared to the fact that it makes it easier to use this particular grade of product as well. So indeed, it is something that we should be applauding ourselves, not just the fact that, yes, it is about sales, but yes, indeed, if the innovation is good, life gets easier, and that is what innovation is all about. And to be able to achieve this through the challenging times of COVID-19, as we're experiencing all over the world, it is important that we come home and look at what we can do from here, and that is what Koudijs Ghana has done. Just a little bit to add to the comment coming in from Doma. Yes. Oh, I thought I'll have some applause from there. Yeah. When the MC gets a bit proactive, you know. Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, joining us live on video from our conference facility that we have created for our online audience as well. Since Koudijs Ghana is a huge part of De Heers from the Netherlands. Yes, De Heers has been in animal nutrition and well vested all over the world, and extending hands to Ghana and most parts of West Africa is something that we should embrace. However, after Mr. Visser has spoken, there's no way denying the fact that, or denying the opportunity for the parent company to have a say and a word to us. If you are ready, I am ready to welcome the co-leader and CEO of the De Heers Group, is Mr. Koen De Heers.
Today we are celebrating a big milestone with our team in Ghana. A milestone where normally I would have loved to be part of, but under the current circumstances, this is unfortunately not possible. It is not every day that we can celebrate the launch of our new products in a new market. Back in 2017, when we gave the go-ahead for the investment in Ghana, we knew that investing in this part of the world would come with its challenges. It's our entrepreneurial spirit that made us invest in Ghana, and with that same spirit, we have witnessed the Ghanaian team finding solutions for the challenges that come with the setup of a new feed mill. An unknown challenge for us was, and still is, the coronavirus. It still makes work extra hard to achieve what we want to achieve. But with the dedication of the Ghanaian team to face these challenges, we again prove that our good and reliable employers are our most important asset and important trademark of the house. Investing in a country comes with many responsibilities, and we at the house are very much aware of that. We strive to blend in with the culture as soon as possible, to be part of the communities and to recruit as many people locally as we can. By doing so, we become a local, global company with deep roots in the local society, using know-how from all over the world. But it's not only people that matter to us locally. The animal feed industry is becoming more and more innovative every year, using as many byproducts as possible from the human consumption industry, as well as to source as many raw materials locally. This is good for our environment, it's good for the creation of local jobs, and it will finally result in a better balance between supply and demand. For Ghana, we have planned to source within 3 years 50% of our raw materials locally. We at the house embrace this local initiative because it fits perfectly in the sustainability goals of our global company. With more than 100 years of experience in animal nutrition, we aim to be a safe haven for our customers, especially in these uncertain times where farmers even more are looking for reliable suppliers. An investment like ours here in Ghana shows that we are a serious company and that we are serious in the business that we do. We are in Ghana for the long term. For our success, We count also on the Ghanaian government that can help us to facilitate us in our work and to facilitate and to help our customers. Koudijs, being 100% part of the house, has set up a strong structure to support farmers, a global support team. Behind every local De Heus or Koudijs organization helps the local customers. Being a family-owned and independent company, we understand the needs of our often also family-owned and independent customers. Our support teams are able to help our customers finding the right customized solution in order to improve the performance of the farm and to grow the farm. Today we are celebrating the introduction of our complete layer feed assortment in the Ghanaian market. A great milestone for our company and our customers in Ghana. As from today, farmers will have the possibilities to buy locally produced feed of Dutch quality. I'm sure that this introduction will result in an even better contribution of Koudijs to the technical results of our customers and to a further development of the Ghanaian agricultural sector. And that is finally what drives us. Because on the farm of our customers is where we as an animal nutrition company want to make a difference.
Ladies and gentlemen, we can do it one more time for Mr. Koudijs. Just as Mr. De Heers emphasized, he emphasized that yes, it is not only a major milestone for the company globally and for Koudijs Ghana as well, but also for the customers and the farmers who would patronize the feed. Yes, importantly, also he mentioned and recognized the enormous economic contributions that this innovation and ingenuity, which is going to eventually from now to the next 3 years, be able to source out about 50% of raw materials from Ghana to use, which is also an amazing thing, not only for meeting global standards and developmental goals, but equally also meeting economic goals that Ghana may have to come into face with. So yes, it is indeed an amazing time to be here, celebrating what is about to be unveiled. Still to come, ladies and gentlemen, will be a final bagging process right here live from the factory. However, before we do that, please help me welcome to take us through the journey of what it feels like and it looks like to get the product together would be the presence of or the delivery of the operations manager who would give us the operations overview and manufacturing of Koudijs Ghana complete layer feed, Mr. Kisi, to help us do that. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel Kisi. I'm the operations manager. I'm glad to take you through our production process, so please come with me. This mill is a fully automated mill.
The installed capacity of the feed mill is 20 tons an hour, and the batch mixing time is 6 minutes.
The entire production process actually starts with the purchasing department, who source raw materials for the factory. And once these raw materials are in our premises, the quality assurance department takes over. They check the raw materials to see if it meets our standards. Once our standards is met, we are given the go-ahead to do an intake of the raw material. The raw material intake starts at the intake section, which is equipped with a filter and a pre-cleaning system. The filter takes out the dust, and the pre-cleaning system takes out all the bigger materials which are unwanted in the raw material. And then the clean raw material ends up in the silos. Once the raw materials are in the silos, the production process is kick-started in the control room. Welcome to the control center of the mill. Here in the control center, we control all the processes. Like I mentioned to you earlier, this mill is fully automated, and so it is run by a software. And the software is controlled right here on the screens. And from here, we can see all the machines and we can control all the processes. So the intake process, the batching up process, the mash line, the pellet line, and the aqua line are all controlled here. So from here also we are able to see all mechanical issues and all the electrical issues if this should happen. Depending on the recipe which you want to produce, the raw materials are then drawn from the silos, and then it goes through the conveyors and elevators, and then it ends up on top of the sieve. The sieve separates the coarse materials from the fine materials. The fine materials bypass the hammer mill, and the coarse materials go through the hammer mill. Then everything ends up in the mixer.
The mixing is done within 120 seconds.
And then it moves to the bagging tank if it is mash. Now, if you are producing pellets, the process is the same. Right after the mixer, it goes to a holding bin, and then from there, the pelleting program starts. So the product moves to the conditioner, where steam is added to the mixture, and then it moves to the pellet press, where the product is pressed into pellets. After pelleting, it moves to the cooler, where the product is cooled up to about 30 degrees. And then it moves to the crumbler, where it is crumbled into smaller bits, depending on the target animal. After crumbling, and then the whole pellet ends up in the bagging tank, ready for bagging. Our state-of-the-art mill shows that Koudijs is in Ghana to change the narrative when it comes to the feed milling business. At Koudijs, we produce quality feed controlled by technology, and our numerous customers are a testimony to this fact. We don't only sell quality feed, but we also provide after-sales service to both our dealers and farmers. We are backed by over 100 years of knowledge in the industry, and our farm advisors provide the farmers with current information on husbandry and management. In this way, we are sure we are continuously feeding the farmers' performance. If you have never tried Koudijs feed before, I encourage you to give it a trial, and you will see the difference. Say unyu Koudijs nkuku aduane de bi pen a, you show cry say so bi hwe na obenhu say Koudijs nkuku aduane eye sononko.
right, at this point, ladies and gentlemen, I want to draw your attention to the fact that we will be having and demonstrating to you live from the factory the final bagging process. All right, yes, and with Mr. Kisi with me, we'll move towards the operating machine, and then we'll get that done for you. So please, you focus your attention while you follow us. Yes, please take the lead. Yes, yes. Just beautifully done by the cultural troupe. Beautifully done. A display of Ghanaian culture while we are truly being represented here in Ghana. Now, while Mr. Kisi supervises the final bagging process, the bags have been delivered, and as regular machine checks are being done to make sure that all is fit for bagging. The carousel has been turned on as well. To move the bagged product from one point of the belt to the other. As we finally get ready, proper tagging is being done, and we are doing that by labeling with the right tags onto the bags. All right, so the bagging begins. Yes, and the first bag has been dropped, going through sealing. And another bag has gone through as well, yes. And the team will carry that on. It is known that in Ghana, our history spans prehistoric, pre-independence, that we've always had music while working. And whether it is communal work on the farm or fishermen at sea, it is this ambience that we are recreating for our audience. Very well then, these are just a few bags that we have bagged in the process, and the forklift would have this together. And at this point, ladies and gentlemen, we are unveiling the product. Shall we look here, please? Shall we look here back on the stage? And we put our hands together for the unveiling of the product, as we see that we have baggaged so many ready to be delivered live from the factory today. And indeed, the unveiling is very significant for us at Koudijs Ghana, together with our parent company, De Heers, has defined innovation as a cornerstone of organizational resiliency. Together, we have shown our ability to shift rapidly in response to unexpected events and ever-evolving customer needs. The debut of this new complete layer feed, which we are all witnessing today, is indeed a testimony to that. Symbolically, ladies and gentlemen, as the product is loaded onto the truck, we are announcing to all our stakeholders, our farmers, our dealers, that within the shortest time, the complete layer feed will reach you wherever you are. We are making this product available and accessible to you so that you can share in its numerous benefits. Oh, come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Koudijs Ghana, the Heers and the staff and everyone who helped make this day happen indeed. Lovely. Oh, come on, put your hands together, please. This is an amazing display of culture. Oh, yes, you can do it for them one last time while they exit the stage. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I believe we can all take our seats at this moment. Thank you. I think their smile is contagious. Yeah, we should all be dancing, you know. Yeah. And I think the person who's had the most fun is none other than Mr. Visa himself. He has been doing some good moves. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, we're almost at the very tail end of today's event. And not only to say thank you to all of you who have made this possible, but I want to not take the words from our very host, Mr. Visa, who would come up once again, maybe to talk about the product's benefits as it is, and end with some remarks that we can take home. Please, let's invite him with a huge round of applause.
Working? Yeah. I could see, I still have to practice a little bit with my moves compared to the people here on stage, but I have time. Huh? I have time. Atta, please, I wouldn't like to talk too much about the benefits of the product at this moment. For that, I am on Mr. Kissy, his side, 100%. I would encourage everyone to try and to see how it's performing, how the feed is performing, how the feed is feeding the performance in your farm. Because that is basically what it is. Seeing is believing, and especially in this field, where it finally is about, let's be honest, we are in business. It's about profit. It's not about whether the talks are nice, whether the back is looking nice. We are very happy, actually, with the result, but still, it's not about that. What is inside our bag of feed is what should speak on the farm. So for that, enough about the benefits. I have to disappoint a few people at home. This afternoon, 4 o'clock, we are going to have a cocktail here, live. Of course, we keep social distancing into account, which is going to happen here this afternoon. I would like to ask all the people who were present online today to do the same with us, yeah? To do the same, to celebrate it, because it's maybe not the time to already open up a beer, but at the end of the day, there is a possibility to do so. Having said that, and I said that already, but I would like to repeat it, I would like to thank all of the people here who made it possible to come this far. I saw the agricultural councillor was online. I didn't see everyone online. I tried to check, but we invited a lot of people. And those people, the Dutch ambassador, the ministers, of course the company, the Heus, the whole team, the families and everyone who did a great job here to reach this far in Ghana. But we can celebrate, we are celebrating a milestone, and now the real work will start as well. So from Monday on, everybody in Ghana can expect us. We will be campaigning as well. We will be touring through Ghana to make sure that everybody knows our product. Therefore, I would say roll up your sleeves again, yeah? Do that together with us, but today we are celebrating, and I would like to thank all of you very much for bringing us so far. Thank you very much.
A big thank you to our keynote speaker, Mr. Koen De Heers, and also to the De Heers Group, and also to Mr. Hugo Visa and the staff of Koudijs Ghana, as well as to our media personnel here. Yes, thank you all for coming, and to the group that has made all of this possible and put this production together, as well as the event as well. Say a very big thank you to you guys at Eagle Eye. It's been an honor coming your way this morning. Very refreshing to see such excitement about a product that's about to hit the market and to hit everybody else, so that everybody can have a chance to use it, especially for farmers who are going to have an improved performance that the feed provides for their farms and their livestock. Thank you all very much once again, and it's been an honor being with you. My name is Atwa Basa. Thank you. Hello, yes, at this point, yes, in as much as the official part of the ceremony is done, yes, I believe that we'll all be up, yes, still keep our distancing, but if the media have any questions to throw to either Mr. Kisi or any of the staff that have spoken today, especially Mr. Visser, you could do that also quickly, yes, right up here with the background of the stage that we used. We can have those interviews done from there as well. Yes, thank you.
For me, Chiachiamo, and Nedry, me has me decrease more than say Eddie Atramo. Can I mean Copan end to me, yet no moon to me and two Kushia. Naso Mutun Koshian, Panan Koshian, Essa. Nado Dona and me expecting and snamming saying, and Nedry, may they could this for product the man in Cocono. In Coconet to me, I can no Munkoshian, so as a supply ye. What the could this for product Eddie Mawamwa, and my one mocha, may come for this Eddie Ghana if you are phone. One hour young Kupona, Eddie Ama Obia, so on you some products, no obeying us home fast. Koudijs made Damasi.
Koudijs, feeding performance.